drum.
Every drummer could use that, but you've got to have a streamlined design and you've got to have really killer sounds to go in this. We've really improved the latency over Bluetooth LE, and now with Apple's MIDI over Bluetooth, you can connect drum pants to your laptop or your workstation.
Everyone around the world loves a cup of hot tea, and so do we. But there's a problem: the electric kettle. Everyone always overfills it, heating excess water and wasting energy. Research proves that 1 day of extra energy use from overfilling electric kettles is enough to light all the street lights in England for a night.
With Mito, we set out to solve this problem. Mito only heats as much water as you need in the vessel of your choice. Simply fill your cup with water, place it onto the induction base, and immerse the rod in the liquid. The base then heats the disc of the rod, which heats the liquid surrounding it, giving you the exact amount of hot water you wanted. We focused on a simple and elegant design that is intuitive to use. Mito adjusts to your needs. You can heat milk for a hot chocolate, or warm up the food for your baby. Are you having guests over? No problem. Just prepare an entire tea kettle for everyone to share.
Technology. It brings endless possibilities right to our fingertips. We can achieve so much with a simple push of a button. It makes life more comfortable in every aspect and helps us prepare better for the future. Except when it comes to a flat tire. Ride-Air is the next generation of effortless air pumps. And it works at the push of a button, just like you're used to, just as it should.
Hey, Bill Nye here, CEO of the Planetary Society. The Planetary Society is the world's largest non-governmental space interest organization. We advance space science and exploration. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to explore space using a technology that was proposed about a century ago. We're going to use a miniaturized satellite. There's a standard now called a CubeSat, cubical satellite. Now, coming out of our little CubeSat are 32 square meters of super shiny mylar. It's bigger than the ceiling. Well, I mean, you can't see the ceiling, but it's big. Now, you may not have thought about it, but light is made of photons, and photons have no mass, but they have momentum. It's surprising. So if sunlight is shining on something, it's actually giving it a tiny, tiny push. So if we can get a spacecraft up in space that has enough area and is low enough mass, sunlight gives it a push. And these things are called solar sails, and our CubeSat is called the light sail.
Light sail has a certain romance to it because the fact that it's using the sun as an energy source for propulsion. With solar sailing, in principle, you can go vast distances and do it in relatively small amounts of time.
Even though the push from sunlight is very small, it's up there pushing day and night. Except you're in space, there's no night. So it's pushing all the time. We can go to the moon and beyond for a very low cost.
I'm Doug Stetson, Light Sail Program Manager for the Planetary Society. Solar sailing can take us to the moon, to other planets, and even to interstellar space.
There's nothing like grilling on a sunny afternoon, but it has its drawbacks. Grills are dirty. They're a challenge to take on the go, a fire hazard, and require constant monitoring so that you don't burn your food.
Ew, yucky. Yeah!
Plus, when you're out of fuel, you're out of luck.
How is it in the age of the microchip that we're still cooking with the fuel of our grandparents?
That's why we made the GoSun Grill, a game-changing solar cooker that roasts a meal for 8. It's as simple as cooking with gas, and all without a drop of fuel. It's easy to use and easy to maintain. It can bake, boil, and fry, retaining your food's nutrition, leaving the rich, natural flavor. The GoSun never needs refueling. It's like having a power plant disguised as a grill. Plus, it's the first solar cooker to effectively cook a meal anytime, day or night.
We've created a product called SmartPlate that can help you instantly track everything you eat and do it in a way that is effortless. SmartPlate comes with 3 digital cameras and uses advanced image recognition to identify everything sitting on its surface. It also comes with load sensors that capture the exact weight of all your food and then sends the image and weight information to the cloud for analysis. Currently, our algorithms can read and identify food up to 99% accuracy. The SmartPlate is customizable and personalized to you. So someone who's an athlete, someone who's a generalist in terms of health, someone who needs to manage their health condition, someone who needs to lose weight or maintain their weight. There's no one person that this is for. This is good for anyone who wants to maintain a certain diet and meet a certain dietary goal. The SmartPlate can also tell you how fast you're eating based on the load that's removed off the plate. It'll even tell you when you've gone over on your macronutrients. It takes your behavior and then makes subtle recommendations or nudges, and you'll have the access to deep insight about this behavior. We're confident that we're going to be able to disrupt the current status quo and transition from digital entry to instant automatic entry and ambient data collection so that it's just happening in a seamless way.
Introducing the SoundTorch, the world's first consumer-ready solution that seamlessly synchronizes fire and sound. Every song you link to the SoundTorch creates a unique fiery display of awesomeness. The only thing limiting the amount of patterns for the SoundTorch is the amount of MP3s you own. All you have to do is hook it up to any media device via Bluetooth or your headphone jack, then kick back and enjoy. Unlike table-sized alternatives, the 12 by 12 by 16 centimeter size of the SoundTorch makes it small and portable, yet remaining large enough to put on an impressive show. DJs in particular will love the SoundTorch because it's an entry-level way of making gigs memorable. The SoundTorch works with any kind of music. Different songs creates different patterns. For example, connecting the SoundTorch with a low jazz track will create a candle-like presence by your bedside. And if you want to have flames burning without the music, there's an app for that. You simply connect your smartphone via Bluetooth, and then you can control the flames however you want. A small business, like a bar or a coffee shop, looking to get a competitive advantage, can do so with the SoundTorch. Most of these places play background music anyways, so adding fire that syncs to the sound will stimulate the sensory experience and enhance the ambience. So fire is an amazing way of providing entertainment. But fire can also be dangerous. This is why we made the SoundTorch immediately shut off when tilted. Chances are your barbecue doesn't even have this feature. So if you're not scared of your grill, you're more than qualified to use the SoundTorch.